Interestingly enough, years ago I used to work for GM, not full time. I did consulting, coaching, working with them, and I would often ask them, well, how do people check out when you have unproductive conflict? What happens? And the one manager told me, well, people steal from us. I'm like, steal from you? How do you steal a car? I mean, that's pretty obvious in the workplace. But, in the plants, they would steal parts. And the answer that they'd give when somebody would ask them, well, why did you do that? Well, you're not treating me right. You're not listening to me. You're not hearing my conflicting views, and therefore I'm just going to, take it out on you, or sabotage. So that's an extreme example, but what kinds of sabotage have you seen in organizations? You said you see it every day. What are some of the behaviors you see?
Withholding information.
Withholding information, good. What else?
Working on their own plan.
Working on their own plan. Yes, I love that in change management situations. I've even seen people go to lunch with the people that they used to work with and sort of do their own job, their old jobs. And I actually just talked to a woman this week at a government agency I will not mention, but she said it got so extreme in one situation where people weren't coming into work. They had checked out that much. Still getting paid, but not coming to work. I know. Wow, that's what I said. That's pretty extreme. Pretty bold, yes, but it's hard to fire them, right? So they sometimes will get away with that. So I'm going to skip the next video since it's hard to hear, but I'm going to ask you to do this exercise. I'm going to put up a slide in a moment with a whole lot of words on it. And here's what I'd like you to do, is with a partner, just huddle at your table again, I'd like you to identify what you think are the healthy and unhealthy behaviors in conflict. And since we have some DISC experts here, I'm going to ask you to identify which ones you think are which style. And I'm going to assign you a style so you don't have to do all of them. And we'll hear what you come up with, okay? So how about if I have these two tables focus on D? Let's see, these two tables on I. No, how about I, because I've got a smaller table. I, S, and C, okay? So two tables will do C, behaviors. Okay, so are you clear about what I'm asking you to do? First of all, I'll show you the slide. Just in general, what's unhealthy, what's healthy, and then see if you can suss it out by DISC style, okay? And then I'll show you a way to really do that more concretely.